Cowboy Jim, Fort Mac, uh, remembering uh, some of the truly wonderful people I met this past year, and I I had the privilege and the honor of doing some CBLs, computer-based learning, um on excavator and dozer, a few things like that, and the problem came in where my supervisor, one of my supervisors, uh, asked another one to get me hooked up with this computer based training. And we ended up walking across to Syncrude Learning Center uh, in a mine a fair bit north of here. And we, uh, he asked the lady, could she help me um, turn on a computer and help me figure out uh, what courses I needed to do. And so while she was doing the groundwork for that, uh, a really big uh, um, black man uh, came walking in, pleasant looking dude, big, whoa. And he spoke with the lady at length. And when he was all done, I said, that accent from Mississippi? And he said, no, but you're real close, probably Arkansas. And he and I, we talked, and I told him how much I appreciated his accent. And I said, I have a YouTube channel. He said, I know. I said, my brother, how do you know that? Well, he said, I know you. But I said, sir, we have not met. He said, no, we haven't. But he said, I was told what you would be like. I think that's why he came into the office because he was across the hallway in his own office and he came in to speak. And we bonded. I mean, uh, because I saw something in his eyes, and I believe it was the presence of the Creator and His Son. I said, "Sir, how is it that you know me?" He said, "I was told that you would be exactly the way you are." I said, "Sir, is that a good thing?" He said, "Yes, it is." I I stood there. I mean, he is about a foot and a half taller than I, well, at least a foot, and we reveled in our commonality. We we looked beyond skin and we looked into each other's hearts. And I thought my one supervisor, he told me, he says, Jim, he said, you're getting quite a reputation. I said, my brother, is that good? He said, yes. You see, you go about your day with as much heart as you choose to reveal to those who stand around because people hope for the best in you if they have grown, matured a bit, and you can look for good in each other, or you can look for things that you perceive another is failing at. And for me, I would much rather uh, look for good than look to find fault. Finding fault's not that cool. Never did do anyone any good. Certainly never did me any good. So I I spend my day at work honoring God to the best of my ability with a dedicated attitude of respect and honor to my employer. And and people come to the realization that you're trying to make a difference for good. And on a few occasions, I've had the privilege and the honor of saying, I don't work for money. Oh, thank God, my job does pay really well. Well, but I work for the privilege and the honor of being a believer. And as such, I don't want to find fault. I want to find good in those who stand about looking down deep in their heart. They're looking for good. On the way out to catch the bus one day, uh, a wonderful gentleman was walking towards me, and I do somewhat, shall we say, stand out from the crowd. And the guy who walked over, put his hand on my shoulder, and he said, Jim, I just love you. I, I, I don't know that we had ever met. I don't know. I certainly don't know the guy's name, but I'll tell you this. He reached out, not only with his hand on my shoulder, but he reached out with his heart. And he wasn't saying, uh, uh, I love you because you've done anything. He was saying that he actually loved me. And I believe with my whole heart it was only because of my relationship with the Creator and His Son, Jesus. So I'm going to squeeze one more video in, I think. And you are making memories for someone in everything that you do. You can endear people to you, or you can chase them away. It's your choice, it's your call, it's up to you. I, I truly believe that you win people over more readily, easily, with respect, honor, love, than you do browbeating people, beating them into submission somehow. Stupid. I think it's pretty stupid. Okay, God bless you. God bless you. You have a year ahead of you. Hopefully, we both do. You have some time ahead of you. while you're living, there is hope. You can change if you feel that it's necessary. God bless you. God bless you.